Hey guys, Treyman here with the Tactical Fleet Simulator. It's a mod for Homeworld 2 which adds all sorts of random stuff, but we've played it before, so it's nothing that special at this point. But I haven't done single player with you guys, so I'm going to set up a single player match because I couldn't get anyone to do multiplayer today, unfortunately. Block teams, yeah, start location, random, because why not? Let's go down here. This match does have a slight, or not the match, but the, it may be the map, actually. Let's lock up. You know what? Why the hell not? I'm gonna change this guy's colors because he's pissing me off. Okay, and you, because I don't like your colors. And you, because I don't like your colors either. That's much better. Let me change my colors now. And, I'm gonna go select my badge. To that. Check. Check plus. Higarin. I'm gonna start the game, and I'm immediately going to save, because I think I didn't get through saying this, but the game has an unfortunate, what I believe is a memory leak, because it does the same thing SimCity does. After a random amount of time, it will just shut down on its own, which is unfortunate. This is a massive map. No, sorry, no. Way too big. End current game, yeah. I know my fleet's been defeated, so continue. Different map. How about Tactical Revolution? No. Vanguard? No. Too close together there. I would do Whopper, actually, but the map is a bit broken. I'll be completely honest about that. The map is a tad broken. I'm actually just going to do Impose Cosmos Large. Or should I do Siren Dust Clouds V2? No, I'm gonna do Impose Cosmos Large. I'll do Dust Clouds V2 next time. This is a map that I know I like, so I'm gonna, of course, immediately save as soon as I get my operation up and running. As soon as I get that shipyard in, I'm gonna save. So immediately after these hyperspace windows disappear, I'm gonna click on these ships. You first need to build me a research module and 5 probes. You need to start building a fighter facility. You're going to start spitting out resource collectors, which I need to get allocated as quick as I can. Because if I don't get the resources flowing immediately, I won't get anything at all. So we're at this spoke right now. So this is ours, this is ours. Everything back here is ours. Well, good for you. That's good for me, actually. So let me put that out there. Probe can go here. Just so that it is somewhere. Good, you're making me probes now? You're not done with the research module yet, but you're almost done with the fighter facility, which means you should be building me interceptors. I tried to record this a little bit earlier, but I got, my shipyard got attacked, and then right when I thought I was going to be able to pull out of that, even though I didn't have much left, it would have made for a fun beginning, although I probably would have been decimated a little bit later, because I had lost everything but the mothership. Oh good, the subsystem was manufactured, which means I need an advanced research module. For you, I need hyperspace module. Then the memory leak got me, so I wouldn't have had much anyways. Probably wouldn't have been that interesting of a, how many of these are there? There are 7 of them. Yeah, TFS allows you to do things on a much grander scale. There's another mod also, it's called Rearm, and it adds tons and tons more well, tons more options, and I think it added a few more maps. It adds way more options. It also added an option for unlimited ships, which was pretty cool. Well, yeah, unlimited ships is nice, but it tended to have a lot of bugs in multiplayer. And this one only just came out of, I think it was in beta or alpha or something. But I know it just managed to come out of whatever it was in before. And because of that, not because of that, but as an extension to that, it got a little bit of stuff fixed. Because Rearm was buggy, it would have a lot of disconnection errors in multiplayer. Also, this was buggy because when you cross the center of the map in most maps, you would crash the game, which was unfortunate. But it also had a problem with lagging out, but we haven't had that once in a TFS game yet with my friends. So yeah, so far so good with that. No, 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 don't go anywhere. There. That's fine. That's fine, you can stop there. Moving to destination. Can you just go in reverse? Subsystem construction complete. I guess not then. Standing by. I really don't want the shipyard to come in at a weird angle. So I'm going to spin this guy around, move him back even farther. And I'm actually going to have him spin around one more time. And I'm going to set up all sorts of research that needs to get done. ECM tech needs to be top of that list. Now we'll be right back where he's supposed to be. There. Go back there. Start making me more money. As I said, resources are very, very precious.
Research paused. Confirmed. Interceptor squadron complete.
Acknowledged. Resources downrange.
You betcha. Alright, this game doesn't make me sad, so as far as I remember, I can monetize these videos. If you guys are wondering why all of a sudden there are ads on my videos, it's because, yeah, that's why.
Copy. Green line confirmed.
Where are you going? Turn. Shipyards are the slowest things ever. This thing has maximum speed of 15. That's so incredibly terrible. These things go 488. These things go 600. They're very fast vehicles, is my point. That's a probe.
Mothership.
Do we have the? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, I need you to build me an ECM probe. Oh, we got that shipyard out, so I'm going to save. Save game. Let's play Homeworld 2. Let's play TFS. I have to differentiate between default Homeworld and all of the other different mods that I had. I say had because I don't have most of those mods anymore. A lot of them were really cool, like Rearm and there were a few other ones. But the only major ones I remember are this one and Rearm, so TFS and Rearm. I suggest you look this one up. I suggest you look the game up, because the game is really cool. It's, if you guys haven't seen me play this before, you'll see what kind of grand scale battles I can get into. With my amazing tactical skill Well, honestly, I'm no keys, but I can do alright when it comes to tactics. Although, in this game, unless you are fighting with limited tactics, or unless you are fighting with very limited resources, there's not much need for tactical knowledge. It's just kind of throw all of your ships at the enemy, and yeah, either you get lucky or you don't. Go there. There you go. Thank you.
Copy.
We're gonna build me some more probes, and I'm gonna start probing the depths. No, I'm not. Whoever attacks me first.
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
Pause.
Research complete. New research available. New fighters
Really, I got
construction.
like research for doing research. Improving manufacturing is more important than pretty much anything right now.
Probe complete.
Copy.
Because what improved manufacturing does is it makes it so that you can, well, so that you can build things faster.
Resource collector complete. New research available.
Shipyard capital ship facility complete.
Yes.
Probe complete.
Alright, so now I need to go into here and I need to set up all of the... There's the other improved manufacturing that I need to do. And I need to set up construction of a Battlecruiser chassis and a destroyer chassis.
Upgrades paused.
As you can see, I have a lot of research to do. You need to be working on a capital class facility, dude.
Reporting.
I knew there was something I was forgetting.
Resources downrange.
Go harvest. I never noticed that little indicator before.
Complete.
The little thing under my mouse. I never noticed that indicator before. I've noticed the other indicators, but never that one. Actually, I don't think I've noticed the attack indicator. But, I love how probes can do nothing. They can move, and they can stop. Special things, you can... Oh, you can scuttle it, of course. You can scuttle everything.
Insufficient resources.
If you guys don't know what scuttling is, I'll give you a demonstration. Control-Shift-S.
Resource collector.
It's self-destruct. In case you guys didn't understand from the demo. ECM yamming. If we were in Sweden, it would be yamming instead of jamming.
Mothership.
Like Mojang, Mojang, and Yens. Most people only know
Collection
that kind of pronunciation from things relating to Minecraft, and I am no different.
Mothership.
Minecraft is awesome. And then I want to keep tabs on these, but I don't feel like it would be helpful because that's a sensors diffusion cloud, which means when you're in it, you're basically invisible on sensors until something gets really close to you. Some maps like Serum Dust Clouds just have those kind of clouds all over the map.
Mothership.
It can be vaguely annoying. Okay, so I do have the Battlecruiser chassis before the yeah, no kidding. Battleships are the largest ships in TFS. Well, maybe not the largest, but they are the most powerful ships.
Upgrades paused.
But they go so incredibly slowly. They're just terrible at life. Actually, they're pretty good at life. They're also pretty good at murder. But they're terrible at moving
acknowledged.
quickly and efficiently. Oh, I forgot to be building stuff. So, let's start with that. This is what I want my ratio to be. Of fighters and bombers. Let's save again, just in case. I want to be very cautious because I don't want the game would crash, and then I don't want to lose stuff when the game crashes. Is I guess what I mean. I always feel like I'm talking to you guys like this is brand new. Like this is. I mean,
insufficient resources. Upgrades.
I mean, while it's true that I haven't done a single-player Let's Play before of Homeworld 2, I
Roger.
have most certainly been playing Homeworld in the past. There was a really old trilogy I put up of me and Emilio playing. So yeah. Just move! I know it has to complete its like ejection run before you can give it a course.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
There you are.
Forward set.
You are, as of right now, you're my frigate ship. You're gonna be able to be frigates. That's your job. That's your one and only job. Make sure I'm not being attacked yet. I'm pretty sure they're fighting among each other because if not, I would be under siege already. It's really helpful when they have other people to fight. Especially due to my tactics, it takes me a little while to get going. If you can't tell already.
Mothership. Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
Yeah, I figured.
Acknowledged. Roger. Reporting.
Carrier complete.
Reporting.
I'm just gonna have this thing start assembling a new refinery. So these three carriers are, I have my frigate carrier, or no, this is my frigate carrier, I have my fighter carrier, and I have, this one is going to be my utility carrier, so it's going to create resource collectors and all of this kind of stuff when I need it. And then I have my RAR. That's RAAR, and it stands for Resource Allocation and Recovery Unit. RU, I guess. RARU.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
And it consists of one carrier and 10 resource collectors and 2 mobile refineries. The mobile refineries can't fit in the carrier, unfortunately, but the carrier does have a hyperspace module.
New construction.
So when I need it to go somewhere that's way off and I have some extra resources, I'll just hyperspace it there and I'll have the mobile refineries just trundle across the map.
Subsystem manufactured.
Subsystem manufactured. Alright, well,
Ready.
you're going to be the one that's building me these resource collectors now.
Confirmed.
How are you doing on research? You're working on the MRM launchers? I'm going to put this guy up front because that's very important.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
By the way, research is shared across the entire fleet. I'm not sure if it goes faster if you have more research units. I honestly doubt it. But, no. Unlocks research in new ships. Yeah, I figured. Oh, and there should be a,
Interceptor
research
complete.
under... Well, I don't have a frigate facility yet. So, never mind. Proximity sensors. Yeah, well, what is it? I'd like you to tell me what it is.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
Oh, good. We got the RAR carrier. So you're going to sit in the back there. After you complete your
Roger.
exit run, you're going to go sit in the back. See, what I would do if things created instantly when I had the moulahs, actually that doesn't even matter. What I would do if I had the time, not if I had the time, excuse me,
Complete.
What am I trying to think of? I'm always at a loss for words when I'm recording.
Coordinates confirmed.
What I would do if I was able to would be create fighter facilities on all of the ships that aren't doing anything yet because they're waiting for the capital class chassis
Interior frigate
to be
facility.
complete.
Mobile refinery complete. Upgrade complete.
I love how I know these are all probably they're all sampled vocals like mobile refinery complete and mobile refinery destroyed, because unless they did a lot of processing, those are exactly the same. Mobile refinery sounds exactly the same in each of those scenarios. So I'm wondering if they did do that, what I'm thinking of, because if they did, it was absolutely seamless, and I commend them. What's the guy that was making the, you're making the resource collectors.
Reporting.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Oh good, there you both are.
Acknowledged.
You are supposed to stay launched when you build things, and you're going to build 10 resource collectors
Upgrade complete. Insufficient.
and 2 more refineries.
Research paused. Resource collector complete.
Actually, you know what? Two monitors. Why not?
Ready.
What does RDS stand for, though? Whoa. Did I almost make that thing go 3,000 kilometers away? Because that would have been hilarious.
Standing by.
That's way off the map.
Resource collector complete. Interceptor squadron complete. Resource collector complete.
Escorting friendly. Resources locked in. Ready. Resources downrange. Copy.
Also, I know that they didn't create any new vocals for the mod because all of these fighters are called Interceptor. All of the frigates are called, well, actually, I'm not sure what the torpedo frigates are called, but it's probably just says frigate, or the missile frigates rather, because I don't think most of these frigates are,
Resource collector complete.
some of the frigates, some of these aren't part of the mod, or are part of the mod, like Sword frigate, the missile frigate, and the Mark II ion frigate. Those are all part of the mod, so I bet ion frigate probably just says ion frigate, and
Interceptor squadron complete.
etc., etc. It's passive sensor ping.
Insufficient resources. Research paused. Resource collector complete.
Ah, I've never used the EMP bombs.
Copy.
Oh, now I'm under attack. I need to figure out which ones of these are the,
Resource
I don't have any bombers yet, so.
interceptor
Torpedo frigate. DDI destroyer, oh god.
confirmed.
Research complete.
That's a problem.
Upgrades available. New capital ships available for construction.
I did.
Resource collector.
Oh, we have the MRM launchers, though.
Interceptors.
Although an ion frigate's going to tear us apart if we don't get some bombers out there.
Ready.
Insufficient resources.
Heavy bombers.
Paused.
Get heavy bombers to the top of that list. I'm going to shut down production of everything else. Research, paused.
Resource collector complete.
You, whatever you're building, you're not building anything, you're not building anything, you're not building anything. You're building resource collectors, stop it.
Roger.
Where's this one more resource collector? You need to get the hell out of here because I don't want you getting killed.
I'm taking it here.
Go, be free.
Confirmed.
As long as we can keep this destroyer busy, we are perfectly okay. But as soon as the destroyer gets bored of shooting at these fighters, he's going to point his ion cannon directly at the shipyard. I know it.
Copy.
Oh, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. Heavy bomber, get him. We're doing nothing but scratching his paint. Oh, that was laggy. Those are the bombers. Those did some damage. We need to get some more bombers out here. That's what he was taking so long to do. These things on the front, they're ion cannons. They will slaughter anything. Oh, no, he's on the move. Oh, no, he's on the move.
No problem. No problem. I'm taking it here.
If we're lucky, we'll be able to get him before he gets us. But if we're not, we could be in some trouble. Which is why I'm going to save right now. Save game. Save game. You can never be too safe. Return to game.
Roger.
You're still building heavy bombers. Good boy. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Attack.
Go bombers.
Further order.
Shablam. Alright.
Standing by.
Back to what you were doing. You were building resource collectors. Research. Unpaused. Also, you start building me battlecruisers because I'm going to need them. Actually, I think the max amount of battlecruisers I can have out at a time is 8. So,
Ready.
Resource collector complete.
what do you do? What do you do? You're frigates. So,
Assembly under
5 torpedo frigates, 5 flak frigates,
Research complete.
5 escort, 5 ion.
assembly underway.
Nah, no ion.
We're clear.
I don't need ion frigates.
We're clear.
And some missile frigates.
Underway.
I'll have that complement, and then I'll figure out what I need if I'm going into a certain battle. It's good that we repelled those guys, though. So either those guys were spending all their time building up to get that one ion frigate, or they were battling somebody else. Either way, I'm gonna send some probes their way. I'm gonna do some ninjutsu with these probes to
Resource
keep them from detecting them.
probe away.
Watch me land it right in their base. Ah, it's probably going right in their base. Oh no, they're supposed to be... Nope, it's going right on their base.
Squadron complete. Resource collector complete.
What are these? They're
Torpedo frigate complete.
flak frigates and escort frigates. And they've got some interceptors. Are they fighting with somebody else?
Enemy contact. Let's do this.
Now I have that recorded.
Resource collector complete.
Alright, so let's do some better ninjutsu with these. Let's put one way out there.
Deployed.
Let's put one over in here.
Probe dispatched.
Now SCV-5 is stalking me too? Jesus, guys, what the hell? But I got the ECM probe, so they can't even see me. Because I'm a ninja. Alright, you guys.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Copy.
You guys right there.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Plus you.
Copy.
You were part of the battle. Oh, and you.
Reporting.
You guys are group 1.
One designated.
You are my fighter squadron. You're going to park right there, and you're going to stay there. There we go, perfect.
Reporting.
You're working on the monitors now. You're not working on anything. You should be working on more fighters, so let me queue up some more fighters for you to work on. And Frigate Man,
Battlecruiser complete.
yes!
Standing by.
Also, you should be working on destroyers now. DDI destroyers are not much good to me. What I need to do, though, is I need to set to work on the DD Mark II chassis.
Research paused.
so that I can get the DDG destroyers, which are by far amazing. I thought for a moment I accidentally got marine frigates.
Construction underway. Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
No.
Assembly underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway. Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
There we are. I don't know what the escort frigates are good for. They're good against fighters and bombers. So is this thing. But they're also decent to get corvettes and light frigates. So I guess they're alright. But now I have a battlecruiser, so I don't care. And with that, I'm going to end because I don't want to record for too long. Save again. Yes, override the existing save game. And exit to Windows, a button that I haven't seen in the game in a long, long time. That's how you can tell this game is from 2003. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Trainman out.